His ultimate sophistication, Leonardo da Vinci. He has not met us.
I see.
Alright, first things first. Where did my rig crash?
Pretty close to my base.
Of course.
It's actually still mostly intact. I think just a lot of thrusters got damaged.
Again.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh, I lost gun turrets too.
Oh,
Yeah. At least it's obvious where I put gun turrets, except because it's symmetrical. I lost a docking station. Um. Yeah, that's a big hole. Yep, there are random NATO. This must be where it first impacted the ground.
I guess.
Oh, there's this random gouge in the
I, I
ground.
have to I have to say, when it crashed, I was not actually on board of it because I had left to jetpack over to my base.
Hmm. I'm beginning to think that maybe I should just not let people drive the rig.
I agree.
It hasn't worked whenever
Once.
it's not been me. And yeah, once is also true. Oh, this got disconnected from the network. How? Um, no, all the connections look good. So, what does the inside look like? Am I gonna have to rebuild my fucking large storage container? Whoa. No. Wouldn't you know it, that wall of armor I put up on the inside actually did its job.
Wow, nice.
Um,
But the amount of close calls we've had in that one simple single game of Space Engineers is hilarious.
one stream, you mean?
No, the entire I actually mean the entire run we've had so far.
Okay, yeah. Well, there was the whole like the entire server fucked up. I got kicked out of my game, and then the rig crashed. There was that.
Yes,
That was not fun.
not at all. Hmm? What's up?
Look at in-game chat.
I'm not in game yet.
Oh.
I'm still doing
I
randomly.
shared with my brother. It's like we've decided that no one else should get to play with the rig, basically.
I probably should implement something similar to my frigate.
Yeah. Kids these days, they just don't have any appreciation for what others have worked and earned.
Indeed.
Actually, you know what's the funniest fucking thing about the rig?
Hmm.
Well, again, I lost another, um, whatchamacallit? I lost 2 of my landing gear again. That's one thing that's funny. The other thing
Oof.
that's funny is, somehow,
Is?
somehow, I've yet to have my antenna and beacon shot off.
Lamau.
The simple
Live
things.
goals.
Yep. I will say though, the fucking upgrade to heavy armor was definitely the fucking right thing. That might have actually saved the rig as a whole.
But the heavy... Wait, did it crash in the side with the heavy armor?
I think it crashed nose first. I need to watch the video.
That thing has a nose?
The nose is the side with the antenna and beacon.
I see.
Energy low.
That's why I put all the heavy armor there. Because I figured, well, this will be the side that's most likely to take damage. And I was not wrong. Would you agree with that assessment?
Yes.
Man. My poor rig. It just keeps getting abused.
Yeah, poor thing. Alright, I need to beat up the cat 4 more times and then I can join you. Do you want to know something what I really dislike about Azure Lane, gameplay-wise?
Sure.
The fact that the booleans are taking up dock space.
Yeah.
Literally no other mob has that. Like, God's Frontline, you can either use dupes or you can use cores. Cores are just a resource, which are not taking up any space. Contact collection is just resources and items in some cases, like blueprints, which again do not take up any space.
Yeah.
Grand Blue is mats, and they don't take up any inventory space. I forgot if their suit even has. I don't think. Oh right, in their suit is you need to grind up a faction to a certain level, and after that you can limit break them, which also only requires items. And then there's fucking Azure Lane, which clogs up your inventory with, well, your dock with useless shit.
Energy critical.
The rig never asked for any of this. Why was it here? Just to suffer?
Yes.
This is the or the price we pay for me having the first large-scale mobile thing.
Probably.
I am also sorry, by the way, for almost shooting your frigate
Nah, it's
yesterday.
fine. It just shows that the camo works.
Yes. Does it look like shadows? Yes. Marvelous. Alright. The rig is now airtight again.
Alright, time to manually fucking put all those magazines into the turrets.
No, they auto-pull from the system.
Not interior turrets.
Oh. Rip. You know, instead of, like, pounding out all of the dents and shit myself, I should make Iron and my brother do that.
I agree. Well, for now I can give those turrets all 50 magazines.
So, Alpha Rig, command station. Nope, it's apparently the owner is my brother. I'm afraid what would happen if I turned off the thrusters.
You'll probably crash.
Well, I'm barely hovering above the surface as is.
Well, you could put some landing gears.
Yeah. That reminds me, I still need to tear out a section of my ship. Whoa. Is it rubber banding for you much?
It was a bit. It was a bit, yes.
Okay.
Whoa, that was some serious rubber bending.
Yeah. handle that later. Okay. Those connections have been reestablished. I gotta go all the way into there. Alright. Switching off thrusters. Okay. Good. It's actually the landing gear I constructed is actually not touching any ground, but that's fine. I hope.
Energy low.
There's so many random things that make me want to cry. They're like, well, I didn't notice that your thrusters were symmetrical. It's just like, it's one of the few.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, you're a part of that. It's like, it's a box. It's supposed to be symmetrical. Sorry, I just needed to vent. Okay.
Oh hey, my ship is actually airtight.
Congrats.
Oh, now I understand why the fuck my whatchamacallit, my batteries were basically dead.
Oh.
They fucking
Oh god,
charged
this
up the
rubber band.
jump drive.
This rubber banding is actually going to get me killed. Dear game, please stop rubber banding. Wow, that was a long delay. Stop yanking my chain, gang. I almost slammed into death.
Yeah, it's really bad right now.
Energy low.
I've asked my brother to
What?
restart. What?
I just my ship just ran out of energy.
Wow, he didn't even wait for you to, for us to type, hey, we were ready. Can you rejoin the server yet?
One moment.
Oh. I think I see one reason why I'm rubber banding.
Hmm?
My fucking laptop was trying to download World of Warships. For the server
But
update.
why?
The update?
Yeah, no, why was it up? Why was it doing that?
Automated updates? Well, that might explain at least some of it because my internet service is so shitty.
I actually really like this green glow. I probably won't even add lights in here.
Oh, for your reactor? Or
For my
your...
for my engineering room, yes.
Nice.
Like the jump draft's glowing green, the projector's glowing green. I really, really like this.
Are you already... Could you invite me to the server?
Yep. Can you not join yourself?
Nope, it doesn't populate.
What do you mean? What it doesn't populate?
I check friend servers and such and I can't.
Oh yeah, no, that it doesn't do that for me either.
Mm.
I open up my Steam overlay and join your brother's game that way.
I'm in a box. No, you're in a box. I have a welder. I want to be free. I don't care, game, about fucking unknown contacts right now. Thruster, why are you that hot? Okay, the burning gun turret thing is really getting on my nerves. Remember when I was on my laptop and all of you were yelling at me about that one thruster that was on fire and I couldn't see it because my graphics setting was so low?
I actually don't.
That was a thing. It was very annoying. It's like, you know, the thruster that's on fire, it's like, I can't see the fire. My graphics setting is too low. Da da da! Special. Hi.
Hello.
I need you to give me full command over all the parts of the rig, so that way I can forbid anybody who's not me from using the main command chair.
I didn't do that already.
No.
Okay. Let me do a magic trick then. Let's see.
So there's definitely wanting Iron to get out of my seat. And I don't mind you guys using the side chairs, but the one that actually has a name and all that shit. Let's see, I need computers.
Let's see. Transfer to you. How? Right info. Okay. Main chair is yours.
Yay. Thank you.
Yep.
And yeah, like I texted earlier, it's like maybe I should be the only person who flies the rig.
Probably for the better. Okay, so let me do my magic trick again and get back to where the hell I was. Where the hell did it put me? Like a half kilometer away. Cool.
Oh, I just realized I lost another one of my side thrusters there. That's no good. In addition to those side thrusters.
Energy low.
Shut up, game. I know what I'm doing. Fuck.
I had exactly 1 oxygen left.
Oh, is that all?
It's not so bad.
Reloadable rocket launcher.
What are you doing?
I'm building a big ass ship. What's it sound like?
So you're making missile turrets?
No, not just missile turrets. unloadable missiles. Or I will. I'm still working on it.
Tanaris, do you feel the same amount of concern as I do?
Yes.
I did say I was going to build a warship. Also, the Tachikoma is going to go.
Rip Tachikoma. You tried so hard and got so far.
It was a good first effort.
It was better than some of my first efforts.
Better than mine as well.
I had a lot of good feedback from you guys for ideas.
I still remember my first ship. Crashed because it didn't have a gyro.
Don't remind me about my first flying experience in this game.
Reactors need fucking silver. I don't have silver at my base.
I have some.
There's a shitload at the main base. Eventually this thing's just gonna fall and I'm not gonna be sad. Promise I won't cry, promise I won't cry, promise I won't cry. What fucking part does this goddamn thing need? Jesus.
That part needs Jesus.
Jesus.
Jesus. Oh look, all these boosters. Have the part that I need.
Hey Tanaris, I have good news for you.
Mm-hmm.
Between you and my rig and its missile launchers is a ridge.
Okay, I need small steel tubes.
Doesn't that make you feel so much safer knowing that there's something between you and my fucking missile launchers?
Concern. Concern is all I feel.
You're gonna need to have a little bit more when you guys see what I'm building over here.
The fact you're building something is a cause for concern. Also, Tanaris, if you have a chance, can you mine magnesium?
Sure.
Cool.
Lay down the keel of my ship.
Hey, Tanaris. Does that make my brother a ship fucker now? Since he's laying keels?
Yes. I actually need to use my large drill because my small one is still burning.
I'm sorry. I haven't quite gotten around to fixing it yet.
Nah.
I have everything else that's on fire.
No problem. I almost fell to my death there.
Well done.
That sounds like business as usual for me.
Right, there's my mining shaft.
There's gotta be more things I need large, small steel tubes on.
Now I just need to remember which way the magnesium actually was.
That could be helpful.
That was the silicon. There's the ice. Verse, these tunnels were dug by the small miner.
Rip.
Let's look at the core functionality of this build.
Poof.
I'll then get to do the really fun stuff.
No. No, you don't.
Au contraire. Interior plates.
Energy low.
What'd you do now, big bro?
Energy critical.
Just dropping random parts. God damn it.
Fuck you, rubber bands. Oh, right. I need to queue up computer production. 1,000 sounds good.
a small reactor in this thing.
Well, I need to make another expedition to the uranium asteroid.
Do you have a miner? Mining ship? Or
Uh,
with your rig?
the rig itself can mine it.
Nah, I thought if you had a small scale miner, I could have just used my frigate to jump drive you there.
Nope. Yay, it's not broken. One of my gun turrets is fully functional again. Okay, that connection is now fully stabilized. Yeah. Yeah. I need to shut off those other thrusters.
I'm trying to think, for your rig, you only have one reactor, right?
I have two
Right.
now.
Oh, you have two?
Because when we spawned it in, we realized that it wasn't charging everything fast enough.
Okay.
It was terribly tragic. Yeah.
So I may...
Yay, it's not broken anymore. Okay.
Horrifically redundant.
Right, that turret got completely scraped off. Please, almighty rig, don't crush me and kill me. That's a good sign. Wait, is it? It's all pivoting on one fucking thruster. And I think also this conveyor junction. That's amazing.
So I mined some good amount of magnesium.
Marvelous.
Excellent.
Okay. It's one more turret back online.
Energy low.
Yay.
Oh, that may be my food.
Okay. Quick to nurse, think of mean things to say about my brother.
Energy critical.
Hmm. What? What's with mean things?
Never mind. The moment passed. Ah! Might as well begin thruster construction and
All right.
upgrading. Okay, so oh, that's an antenna. so I'm gonna need to figure out a way to work here.
Why is that solar panel smoking?
It's been damaged for days now, and no one's fixed it.
Yeah, I have enough things to fix.
I've just been trying to get the base all organized and optimized and all that fun stuff. Let's see.
Things I've noticed.
Yeah?
55k gravel.
There is a reason for that, and it's for reactor components.
I see. Also 8k stone just lying around in the cargo container.
That is a broken cargo container. Or rather, because of where it got shunted in the network, I haven't felt like moving it to where it needs to go.
I see.
Yes.
I'm slightly concerned I'm still going to glitch through something and it's going to kill me.
Okay. Alright, this needs to be removed. Is not the right color. That is not heavy.
Alright, is there anything still burning? Yes, that one gun turret. Needs motors. Okay, that's easily enough fixed. Boom! Done! No more fire. Reduce server load. It's wunderbar. Oh no, it's not pronounced properly. Deal with it.
Wunderbar.
I know,
There we
like I
go.
said, I'm not pronouncing it properly. Deal with it.
Okay. Metal grid.
No, I think I might have to get to that uranium asteroid regardless. Stop doing Tataki ring wrong. I'm sorry, Berwin, but I'm from Jefferson County, and I don't know how to speak good. Best geometry teacher, right, big bro?
Yes.
uh, I'm not even doing the accent justice for that
You're really
because
not.
I'm trying not to be blatantly insulting.
At least not any more than
You
you
don't know
usually
how to speak good? That's correct, Berwin. I don't know how to speak good. I only know how to speak Floridian. Which, as we all know, should be a cause for concern.
Construction material. 15 metal grid.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And also, Berwin, if you missed it yesterday, my rig was flown by people who were not me, and it had predictable results. It crashed. Well, technically I rammed something with it. And then while I was busy fixing up from that and doing other things, it destroyed half of Naris's large builder ship constructor. You know what, Broen? Playing Skyrim is, I would think, a reasonable excuse. If I wasn't lying to myself. But that's just because I've never played Skyrim, so I don't see the point in playing it. All you're doing is playing the same game over and over for, like, what? 7 years? Then again, I still play Command & Conquer from time to time, so what the fuck do I know? I still think the best thing yesterday was me actually managing to match velocities and such with the
Energy low.
miner that we raided. Heavily modded?
Yeah.
Modding? Yeah. That was fun. That kind of made things worth it, but then I guess the miner got plastered on contact. What actually happened to the miner, big bro?
The thing that we were attempting to fly back,
Yeah.
it got disintegrated by your thrusters.
Is that because we were running the thrusters at full throttle?
It
I
was
don't
because
know.
they.
It was just in the way of the thrusters in general.
But it was still intact originally.
Yeah, but that was before we were attempting to move, and it was on fire.
So, note, if we do bring something back attached to the rig, one,
One, we're not going to use the rig because we got other things that we can use, and I'm building something that's much more appropriate for
the purpose
large
of the rig is
encounters.
to go to an asteroid, mine the shit out of it, and not give a fuck at whatever comes at it.
That is 100% completely acceptable. However,
I know.
given how we've been using it lately, I'm building a different ship with a very different purpose.
Have you tried working with Tanaris? Has
No.
Tanaris wanted to work with you?
Eh.
Wait, that's the wrong color. Give me orange. Yeah. Gun turrets are orange, missile turrets are yellow. Ish. Tink, tink, tinker. Okay, that's fixed. Stop lagging, game.
Construction components.
Yeah, there's too much shit in the way there. How about now? No? I'm just gonna have to lift off at some point to finish repairs.
Eventually gonna have to build a dock for this thing, but let's see. This has kind of turned more into a submarine than I expected it to.
Under the sea. I still need to finish fixing that section. What was I thinking of right here? I should probably do a save file of this right now.
Okay. I'm going to eat food. So I will keep
Okay.
the same.
So the real trick is gonna get this. Will be getting this thing off the ground. Unsurprisingly.
Yes.
Actually, I should probably check and see how much it weighs now. I remember before original takeoff, it was like 2.4 million.
Can't you check the just the empty weight with in the info panel?
Oh yeah. Well, it doesn't tell me like its current loaded weight.
Oh, I thought you wanted to know the empty weight.
No. It's down to 2.2 million kilograms, Tanars.
Not bad.
So it's 2.2 gigagrams. You know what that means, right, Tanars?
Tons.
GG, baby. I'm right.
You are.
Not just GG, but 2 GG for this game. Eh? Eh?
I'm not gonna bother.
Because I will bother you to hell and back.
Yes.
People thought addictions were bad. They just haven't met me. That 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 made way too much light of addictions. I'm sorry. I gotta say, the top side, the nose, whatever you want to call it, looks pretty cool. Whenever it's working fully.
Yeah. When it is working.
When someone hasn't rammed it into something, myself included. Sorry, Rig. I had to tear you open in order to fix you. There we go. All better. There we go. There we go. Oh boy. I got things on your end.
Conveyor mistakes were made.
Explain further.
I had a reactor aligned the wrong way.
Rip. Well, I guess the good thing is I have still over 35,000 or 3,500 metal grids to play with.
Nice.
You know, that was originally intended to use for armor. But I guess guns are armor, right? If speed is armor, then guns can be armor.
Yes.
I swear the British Admiralty told me it would work.
Fuel low.
Shut up, game. I will say, it was nice to get home and then immediately be able to increase my orange intake.
The what?
Orange intake. The amount of
Ah.
oranges I eat per day. Because my brother, God bless him, and I love the hell out of him, didn't have any fruit at his apartment.
Oof.
I know, I'm so bad. I'm talking about him while he's eating. I find it kind of funny that, like, the area where I've taken damage previously, I tend to armor up more first. Because I realize the fact that lightning very often can strike twice.
Yes.
I should have just taken that. Okay. It might be stuck in the ground, but it still looks intimidating. Wouldn't you agree, Tenars?
Yes.
Especially now that I have my fuck off missile turrets done. I'm gonna take like a 2-minute break to just like stretch my legs a little bit. How's your day been, Tanaris?
Well, pretty normal. I'm at the point where I waiting for my supervisor to
Sign off.
correct my well, correct is probably the wrong word, but to look at
Proofread.
proofread the second draft of my thesis, so I finally, get somewhere.
Have you ever thought about just having a... So, is your your advisor proofreading for content or for this makes sense in German and all that sort of stuff?
Content.
Okay. I was gonna say if it was the latter, then you could always ask one of your peers to do that, right?
I already had for grammar and stuff. I already sent it to my parents first.
Huh. They're science literate, or
They are very well capable of,
yeah.
basic grammar and stuff like that. But my father is an engineer.
Okay. Nice. Different from my brother and I, where our mother was not and our father's a lawyer.
Well, my mother is well, if you were to talk to her, if you were to talk to her about dental hygiene and stuff like that, she would totally understand you because she is
Dental
she's been
hygienist.
for like I believe 30 years now or something like
Nice.
that.
Very nice.
Yeah.
The things you learn.
Which is also why I never have to pay. Which is also why I never have to pay anything for getting my dental done.
Which reminds me, I need to schedule a dentist appointment. I don't have a dentist up here yet, in Akron yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you guys also doing like a checkup every half year or something like that?
That's what I should be doing.
Or is that just too expensive for you guys since you don't have dental?
Jesus, Tadars.
I'm not wrong, am I?
I actually do have basic dental included, but yeah. I just need to do it. Oh look, there's a mining transport and a private sale. If only this thing was fully repaired so I could get off the ground.
I could in theory get up there.
Do you have guns mounted?
Yes.
Nice.
I mean,
I was
if you
just
want to
wondering-
come over here.
I kind of want to finish fixing this. No offense.
Yeah,
more just
the
make
thing is,
money.
I haven't done all the hotbar setups yet and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So let's wait for the next one.
Well, technically the next one is here as well, but yeah.
They're actually straight overhead.
Yeah. And really the main reason why the one thing was going so fucking fast was because I had the whole ramming incident, which imparted a lot of shit. And also my thing is fucking huge, so there's that.
We're doing it live!
Oh god. I will pray for thee, Paladin Tanaris. There's also a freighter up there now, too.
Successfully taken out.
Congrats!
Want to come help me salvage it?
Yeah. Give me a sec.
Could you bring some antenna components?
Radiocom? The radiocom components?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
This thing needs more gyros. Oh, never mind. It's falling on the onto the moon. You should see where I am.
I am currently attempting to decouple from the ground. Yep, you're fucking fine.
Oh, it despawned for whatever reason.
Don't know. Oh! One of my gyros is completely fucked. Both of them are, actually.
I kind of crashed.
What do you mean by kinda?
I descended just too fast.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask your brother if he can spawn it back in. Fuck.
Your ship?
Yeah.
Oof. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Son of a bitch. Oh, there goes one of my comp stations.
What happened?
I can't lift off. I'm too heavy. And I proceeded to drag across the ground and fuck up my ship some more. So everything that was fixed is broken again. And then some. Like, literally, everything that was fixed is broken again.
Oof.
And then some. I've got multiple gaps. Lost entire chunks of shit. Lost another gun turret. Lovely.
Inventory full.
God damn, that's a lot of scrap. I had armor sheared off. Alright, my real concern is, yeah, I sheared off 2 missile turrets, another gun turret. Oh, that's because there's this giant fucking... Oh, wait. No, I didn't shear it. Yes, I did. I'm about ready to cuss out my brother for fucking crashing this in the first place. Because if it crashed at least like vertically down, I could deal with a lot of shit. But instead
It
it's...
seems like I've lost my ship.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I didn't notice that the antenna wasn't busted.
Talk to my brother about locating it.
I'm actually gonna ask him to just delete it out and spawn it back in.
How the fuck does this engine thruster keep getting fucked up? How? It's nowhere near like the actual impact site. Oh, and
Deformation, maybe?
yeah, maybe. God damn it. I'm kind of tempted to do the same thing and just ask him to delete and spawn it back in. Because at least then I don't have to fix absolutely everything again. You know?
Yeah. Or what we could do is we could get a game with mods started up.
I don't know. I mean, part of it is
Because
I
I've
don't.
got a few mods I would like to try out.
Yeah.
Yep, I officially lost my ship.
Rip.
Well, I've got a blueprint, so
So how do you access blueprints?
F10.
Oh, right.
But you need admin right. But you need to be in creative to paste them.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much everything I fix is so utterly broken. It's just like, why did I go through all this effort to try and fix this shit again?
Hey, I found my ship.
Oh, congrats. Yeah, I just couldn't get the ship tilted up. And I really don't feel like, you know, going through the effort to fix everything absolutely fucking again.
I can understand.
Especially if my brother's just going to ideally come in, spawn in the new ship, and delete the old one. I'm actually kind of leaning towards wanting to play boats. I know you don't get that urge as often as I do.
Indeed. Alright, the next iteration of this thing will have more thrusters downward. And a gyro or two more.
That is some ultra chill shit. I think this is the first time I've looked at your big driller, Tanars. I can't enter it because it's an industrial. Oh, that's funny.
Seriously?
Yep. Requires decorative blocks DLC.
Oof.
Yeah. I also can't even like use the inventory for like your armory and shit.
What? Oh, because it's decorative block.
I can't even open the control panel for it, I think. Yep.
Wow, that's bullshit.
Desk 3 requires DLC. Oh, that's funny. Oh god, the walls are closing in. Do you not have, Hi, big
Okay,
bro.
what'd you break now?
Hey.
The rig couldn't take off, so it crashed.
I also kinda crashed.
Only kinda.
And,
Well, my ship can. Oh, fuck the rubber band.
It's probably
so
because
if,
I'm finally active again.
So if you could delete the rig and respawn it in, that would be appreciated.
From the previous save file or with the new thing that you just posted?
The new one I just posted.
Okay, that's gonna require me ending everything and yeah.
Yeah, I would be grateful if you could do the same for mine.
Okay.
You
Can
just
you post me?
crashed.
No!
Could you... Okay.
This time I actually landed perfectly safe.
The thrusters that impacted the ground seem to disagree.
Which
Okay.
ones?
So, Tanaris, what I need you to do is post a Steam file just like what Drake did, so I can
Yeah.
subscribe to it, and then once I do that, I can spawn it in, but I have to do it with a fresh session. So,
Yeah, I know.
okay.
No, Drake. That was already on fire.
How did your jump drive get so fucked up?
Oh, that's what I need to add to my
The
ship.
deformation. Deformation.
Oh.
Does the jump drive care where it's located, or does it just have to
No.
be connected to the grid? Okay.
I swear to God, big bro.
Visions of ancient prophets. Okay.
Wow, you did a really good job of drilling out this place, Tanaris.
Jump drive.
Hey, Tanaris, I know what we could do with in our boredom.
Hmm?
We can buzzsaw joust.
Da, 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 da.
Holy fuck, this thing is big. Okay, so.
Alright.
Oops, shit. Okay. Right. Team community error.
I hope.
We'll see. Okay, subscribed. Subscribed. Okay.
By the way, Drake named the ship.
Oh,
Oh, Walpurgis not.
Knock.
I dig it. I definitely dig it.
I love how quickly you were to like blame me for that, Tanaris.
It's a good name.
I can do things good.
I feel like this, like the jump drive on a large block ship should be like a super laser cannon.
Okay, do I need to disconnect from the server now, big bro?
Yeah. If you guys could hop off.
Tanaris already disconnected. I'm currently hiding in his miner.
Okay. So you shouldn't like suffocate or anything, right?
Correct.
Is that what you're saying?
You have like 15 minutes before.
It despawns.
Tanaris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let me exit out because I gotta do that. It's dumb. Okay. Okay. So do you need me to despawn your ship as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Alright, so Alt F10, enable creative mode tool. Let's go to God mode. Let's see. Teleport here. Oh, dear God.
What happened?
What
Okay.
what did you do?
Well, okay.
I
That's a
not-
really funny error for me to do. I killed myself.
Creative?
I spawned myself over by the drilly rig in the attempt to despawn it and respawn it in the same location, essentially. But I didn't have my jetpack enabled, and it dropped me from about 300 meters up, so I died instantly.
Big bro, it would
So-
honestly be easier if you just spawned the drilly rig in orbit.
Yeah, but teleporting there is not that easy.
You can switch on observer mode, move your camera, and with control spacebar, you teleport to the camera.
Gotcha.
Boom.
And then you
Tenarius
switch
is
back
a
to your
wizard.
astronaut.
Be right back.
Okay.
And then you
Give me-
switch
give
back
me-
to your to your astronaut with F6, I believe.
Yeah, give me 1 sec. Okay, remove. Boop, gone. Let's see. Next one is. Okay, remove. Okay. Okay, F10. Platform 7. Copy to clip
Alright,
over.
while you do that, I will make a list of the mods I would like to use at some other time.
Okay.
How do you make a list? It's,
Oh, god damn it. Gotta go back into creative mode. Cool. I don't need to be looking at my dick. Okay. 10. Come on.
say, does anybody know how you make a new collection?
Not at the moment. F10.
Drake, I believe you've made one before.
Okay.
Drake, how do you make a list of mods in Steam? A collection?
I mean, hang on. You should get an option for like adding to a collection and all that sort of jazz. Hang on. Browse the workshop.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I've got all those things I've subscribed.
Okay. Alright, let me just a second.
Ah.
Actually.
And it'll give you a prompt. Add to collection. Hey, it doesn't look like you have any collections.
Imagine
Click here to create one. Am I good to join your game, big bro?
that. No, don't.
Okay.
Just don't. That is a really bad idea.
Wait, it needs an image?
Yeah. Why do you think I keep using Howard for my Steam collection images?
I don't know, I've never looked at your Steam collection images.
Jesus, I feel my brain hurts.
Jesus. Okay. Oh, that's why. Okay. Your rig was attempting to fly away.
Okay.
Okay. That's one little piggy. Next. Teleport here. Fire control. F10. We'll focus not. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, let's see if this time it'll... Okay, good. It actually spawned with the engines turned on. Okay. Let me... Yeah, the issue is, Drake, your rig had thrusters turned off. So, when I attempted to spawn it, it just went flying through outer space.
With the thrusters off?
Yes, and dampeners off as well. Okay, you guys can come in now.
Interesting.
It doesn't seem like I can join.
May need to send you an invite.
Ah, no, it works.
Okay.
I
Nice.
needed to disable and re-enable the Steam overlay.
Okay, let me save the game as multiplayer number 3, just so that way when we screw it up again, we have a good save point. Let's see. 4 for Mythic Fleet. Okay. Ares, if you're gonna eat, do it off mic, please. Thank you. Oh. No!
Thank you.
No! Okay. I'm not quite ready for that.
There we go.
Dun, 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 dun. Ba, 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 ba.
Okay, so the bad news is I still gotta finish fixing a few things, but the good news is it's a hell of a lot less than what I was going to have to do originally.
Mhm.
So that's pretty solid. Thank you, big brother.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Whoa.
Bless you.
You see where I get my
Ugh.
sneezing from? Is that overcompensating? Probably.
this isn't even. I don't know why. Oh, it's because I got it cut like that. Okay. That's acceptable. Whoops. Field by construction materials. Ugh, motor. And the people that live over me are vacuuming at nearly 9 o'clock.
At least they're not being as obnoxious as mine. My neighbor.
Do.
What'd you do?
Energy low.
Okay, I assume I disconnected.
Say what?
I had disconnected from the chat unknowingly. Tube. Excellent. Okay. Now I need to go. Okay, I got battery. Which refined uranium do we have?
Well, once my rig is fully up and running again, I was gonna go and get more uranium.
yeah, my beast over here is gonna need a lot of uranium. Max output, current output. Good. Very good. God damn it, why does this fucking thing keep zooming out so much? Oh, shit. Now the question is, can I dock this thing to my other ship? Vertical. It's gonna be... Well. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, I can't see shit. Okay, what'd I break? Fucking everything. Yep. Did not have enough thrust to do what I was trying to do. Components I need. Blah 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 blah. Okay, if I break this again, I'm just gonna build a connector on the side.
Energy low.
Okay. Oh look, a military escort. Let's not fuck with it. Okay. The rig is looking much better now. I almost have all the supplemental thrusters.
Energy critical.
Yes. Good, good. Okay, let's see. Control panel. Let's see where the hydrogen tank is. It's still a long way to go.
I see Iron has started playing Space Engineers.
Hello.
Yellow.
Hello.
What's going, man?
How good? Eh. Glad the day is over.
I hear
Had,
ya.
yep. Then pizza and beer and 3-day weekend.
Nice. Very
Nice.
nice.
Yep.
I would complain, but I technically had a 5-day weekend. I just was sick for
Damn cheater.
I don't know. Can you really count that as valid time off? I mean,
No.
I cleaned up around my
I'm
apartment.
being honest here. No.
Yeah.
okay. Waiting for server to respond. Ready.
Okay, now that I've adequately learned my lesson,
What he's saying is he's marked his territory.
An important thing to do.
He is a dragon after all.
Yeah.
don't fuck with me.
You can pretty much presume what I do with him a lot. I
Still
mess
play.
with him.
I'm actually getting low on thruster components, and I know I'm gonna need to build a bunch more. So, production, thruster components, hop to it.
Get to
Do the
thrusting!
thing. Thrusting intensifies.
Need another 1,000.
Just tuck your knees in tight.
We're not doing the time warp.
Too late. It's too late.
I'm already doing the time warp.
Locked out and everything.
Okay.
Hey, Iron. I just
Yeah?
had a terrible idea for an Amaki for any story.
Oh dear.
It is exactly relevant
Go
to what we were
on.
just discussing. It's the Rocky Horror picture show, but instead of Rocky Horror, it's Floridians.
That sounds terrifying.
Yes.
I actually agree with him completely on that one.
Yes, that's kind of the intent. How else am I going to actually make it into a proper horror story?
Uh-huh. Okay.
By introducing something horrifying.
Where am I?
At
You
my
may be in
base?
outer space.
Oh.
No, you're literally in my ship.
Whoa. That is cool. I'm not sure why I spawned in there, but is cool.
I've had to reset the server a couple of times.
Gotcha. I'm heading towards the STS Trucktena.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to set the control chair to only me.
Yes.
Nope.
Oh yeah, you also will need to transfer ownership of
Yeah,
my
you'll need
ship
to
to me.
you'll need to transfer ownership of the whole thing back to me, big bro.
You guys are such a pain in the ass, I swear to God.
Good!
Deal with it.
Oh. Okay. Well, give me one moment to do a thing.
1, 2, 3.
But what really qualifies as a moment?
Basically whatever the fuck I want it to be. And I like it. Especially because I just
what
realized
does it
my
mean to
hydrogen
like
thruster
something?
is just burning for no reason. Although I guess I could probably just go to a control panel and just turn it the hell off.
Oh, that's
I may be attempting to move the moon.
okay.
Off. You good? Okay.
Nope.
Now I can get rid of my little
Alright.
stupid little thing.
Okay. Motor, construction components.
Okay. Let's see, you're way the fuck up there.
Energy low.
That was interesting. No, I was trying to position myself on top of a um, s- on top of a beam, and it had trouble saying yes, you're on the beam. No, you're not on the beam.
You know your
Eventually
doors aren't synced right here, right, Drake?
What?
Your doors aren't synced right.
Just explain what you mean by not synced right.
One is up, one is down.
Yes,
Just checking.
that was
Energy
intentional.
critical.
Okay. Alright, so control panel. Transfer ownership to Ares Drake.
Oh, I'm at.
Okay,
2%
the main
power.
thing is now owned by you.
Okay, so there's that.
So if I transfer ownership of the control unit, that should do it for the whole thing, right?
No, you have to do everything.
Oh god damn it.
Can't you set the grid ownership?
That's what I'm trying to do. How about
You could just click on the very top,
and do
scroll to the very
yeah,
bottom,
that's what I'm
and
doing.
then
Okay. Everything belongs to Ares.
Yay.
Merry Christmas.
All of God's
Fuck is
divided.
your address?
The fuck was that?
That was iron.
What?
Or someone breathing very heavily into their
yeah, that was iron.
Sorry.
Oh, by the way, now that you own the whole thing, I can't exit.
Can't
Well, I
exit
can cheat.
what?
Hold on.
What do you mean you can't exit?
Because I don't own it, and it's only owned by you, and the permissions are set to, I guess, the owner only for everything, I can't exit.
Oh.
So I'll let you figure that out. I'm going to
Share with
Denars.
faction. There. You should have access now.
Hopefully I won't plummet to my death again.
You have access. And then
That's good.
the Alpha Control Station, I will not share.
What's this decoy?
There we go.
Alright. Very good.
I am out of gold. Eh.
No.
No, I'm not.
Lies.
What is it that I'm out of? Cobalt.
Well, there's
Well,
a
that's
nice
my
little
problems.
cobalt mine that's nearby. So
Yeah, that's the one I've been mining a few times. Pretty much the whole reason why I came back to the plant was for more cobalt.
I think I can make this more space efficient.
Ow! God damn it.
One large reactor or 4 small reactors on this thing?
Well, think about it this way: with 4 small reactors, you have redundancy, or you have backup parts.
True.
Okay, what's the
And this isn't really going to be using a lot of power.
Yep. In that case, yeah, go with smalls.
Okay, still doing that. What's my hydrogen tank looking? 15%. I got plenty of space for more. Let's see. Be a good spot to stick an O2 tank so that I can eventually. Oh, I could probably just stick one right there. That'd make way too much sense. Or... Ooh, I know how I'm gonna do this.
There we go. I've got a bit more options in terms of setting up conveyor stuff. In fact, nah, we'll leave it like that
Wow,
for
do I
right
actually
now.
have all of my armor sections set up now? For the primary armor? Almost.
Okay. Put those away.
Hell yeah. Armor blocks. Fuck yeah.
Energy low.
You know what I just realized?
Okay, there's took care of the stone. Good. Let's see. I eventually need to do some iron. We really need a lot of uranium at the main base. Production.
So I would know a way to get to that asteroid quickly.
You have a
Jump
jump drive?
Yeah.
What am I missing for thruster component? Cobalt, gold, platinum. Oh, we're out of gold. Oh. Okay, we need gold at the main base too.
Hmm.
Oh god.
That's gonna be problematic. I love gold. Um,
You watched that movie too much. We both did.
I got it. Okay.
Hmm.
Alright, I guess I will deploy the rig to mine out uranium at... Yeah.
Oh.
Man. Look at the business side of my rig. Is cool.
Hmm. Okay. Let's shove that on this.
It's like, you can see so much gray on that side. And it's so much fuck off. It's glorious. I mean, look at random games.
I'm not gonna argue.
Oh, that's right, my
But I think-
fucking gyros are disabled.
I need to eventually install those.
Oh, energy low. Hop in the cockpit.
Something personal. Personal. I react to when.
Not the worst idea.
God damn it.
Okay. Are you okay?
Ugh. Just drowning in pollen.
Oh.
And I just lagged and killed myself.
Don't do that.
Dying is forbidden.
It's okay, it happened inside the rig, and what happens inside the rig stays inside the rig.
One would hope so.
There's my corpse, okay.
Okay.
I was coding Yoshi.
Oh.
Philistine.
Okay. I need steel, hydrogen. Wait, do I not need... I don't need... Okay, so 10 more of those. Okay. 120 construction components. Okay. Tubes.